everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Anthony Mundine's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Joe Calzaghe's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Up top with the right hand. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
There's the hook. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Anthony Mundine. And now he scores well with the straight right. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A quick, devastating hook by Joe Calzaghe. Come on, it's Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Calzaghe. Right to the body. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And a good counter by Anthony Mundine. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Round number 3 is underway. Blocks away that headshot. Mundine's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Joe Calzaghe's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round.
Back to the body.
There's the combo to the body. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep working the body.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Fires off that hook.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Come on, kid.
Last 10 seconds. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get off. And set the power shot up with the jab. Look, he's standing straight.
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
Mundine's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Good right hand by Anthony Mundine.
Keep working the shaft. Good, good.
Nothing there on the punch by Calzaghe. Mundine's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. And he just holds on there. To the head he goes with a left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Come on, give both of them.
Calzaghe's defense is paying off now. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
And he's holding.
Move!
Calzaghe's punches just... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
Right? He needs to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Keep working the body.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
A solid uppercut by Anthony Mundine. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Stay away from those.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? You see him holding on. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Anthony Mundine. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And he ties up on the inside. Calzaghe's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the tape.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
1, 2.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Work the body. Keep it going.
Mundine's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it could be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get counted with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Finish with a hook.
Halfway through round 6.
Doing great.
Well-targeted left hand by Anthony Mundine. Calzaghe's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Big shot, the right came clean. Solid. Mundine's on the deck. Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
You got this one.
Joe Calzaghe's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder?
Left and right, left and right.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Anthony Mundine's having a field day on the inside, putting a lot into that uppercut.
Well, he's smart. He's, part of being an effective, good fighter is understanding what punch to choose from your arsenal. He's picking the right punch at the right time. Inside, the opening is there for that uppercut.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Calzaghe. Scores up top with a left.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Halfway through the 7th round.
Now focus. Stay away from those.
Calzaghe's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Calzaghe's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Hook. Hook. Relax. Relax.
Mundine's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Joe Calzaghe's clearly affected by that. See, that's what you want from his left hand. And banging away he goes. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
And round 7 comes to an end.
He's good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Anthony Mundine's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. Joe Calzaghe's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He stays committed to the body.
Body shot. Body shot.
Not able to land the headshot. Joe Calzaghe's hurt bad. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Anthony Mundine's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Anthony Mundine's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.